Meantime, we wanted to move on to this story, learning more about an email shared on social media, which appears to show a school district in Wisconsin now offering a whites-only class. It encourages participants to delve into their, quote, privilege, whiteness, and racism.
The 10-week class, as it's outlined in this email shared on social media, is open to the community and district staff and led by an organization from outside of the area. But one group is saying this, the program, and again, here's the email confirming this that's been shared on social media, breaking down exactly what this 10-week course is about. Following this, many are saying this is about diversity, inclusion, and race. It's actually about dividing the community. There's a complaint filed against this going forward. We'll bring in Nicole Neily. She's the founder and president of Parents Defending Education, and Caroline Moore is the vice president of Parents Defending Education. Great to have not one but two of you on here on this subject. Nicole, if I could start with you. I know that some news outlets reached out to this specific district on this. They haven't heard back. Some haven't heard back. Can you talk about how you found out about this course and your thoughts on it?
Sure. Our organization receives tips from across the country. I mean, since our launch in 2021, we've been getting 50 to 200 a week. People see things like this on social media. Parents pass along tips. Administrators and teachers pass along things. But the fact that this is considered acceptable pedagogy in 2024 is truly astonishing. I mean, you know, the very obvious thing is imagine if it was an Asians only, if it was a Hispanic only. I mean, this is never right. It wasn't right in 1951 to segregate students on the basis of skin color, and it surely is not right in 2024 to be doing this either.
Right. And I think when you dive into it, there are a lot more questions that emerge. Caroline, maybe you can walk us through what this so-called Witnessing Whiteness course is supposedly offering for those who might be interested in it.
Yes, absolutely. So what the course is that, like you guys outlined, it's a 10-week course that's accompanied by a book. And the book walks these white children, they're in small groups of about 20, I think, can sign up to be involved in this course. And it teaches them, you know, to have shame about their upbringing and their background. And the idea behind it, apparently, from this district is that they think that it will create leadership and diversity, and it'll also cultivate an understanding of privilege and whatnot. But the thing is it really just teaches kids that the way that they were born is not good enough. And they should feel shame. No student should go to school in America and feel ashamed about what they look like. We want kids to go to school and learn different thoughts, ideas, learn about different backgrounds. And by closing these classes off to only specific races and kids of specific heritage or background, national origin, which we talk about all the time, this is a terrible thing. Segregation, like Nikki said, is just a bad thing. It's been bad. It didn't get better, and it's unconstitutional.
Nicole, bring you back in, just closing out with this, again, pointing to this book. Witnessing Whiteness is a book by Shelley Tuchlook, and that was said to have been pointed to why this course existed by Dugas, the man that has comprised that email. But it aims to build a community with a shared grasp of privilege, whiteness, and racism, enhancing your ability to initiate, support, and deepen racial justice efforts. Again, that a pull quote from the email that's circulating. You filed a complaint. Have you heard anything back? What do you hope the outcome could be, Nicole?
Well, certainly we'd like this program to end. This is a psychological experiment that is being conducted on children. It is exploiting a power dynamic between administrators and teachers and young minor children who, as Caroline said, are being taught to be ashamed and embarrassed of immutable characteristics that they have no control over. The fact that this is being done in a public school system with tax dollars is incomprehensible. So shame on this district, and they need to spike this ASAP.
And again, we reached out to the Middleton-Cross Plains Area School District for comment, haven't heard back specifically. We'll keep an eye out on it, though. Apparently, there's some social media post that the school board president says this class is optional learning opportunity, not facilitated by the district staff, brought about by the request for learning opportunities like this one. But again, the fact that it's even an option, I think, is clearly getting the conversation going and getting those concerns out to the public. Nicole Neily and Caroline Moore, thank you both for coming on today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.